got the I just made some money look, you know? Even when I said Aggie Pride, they looked like they didn't want to participate. Aggie Pride is how we talk now that we have $20,000 in our accounts. Congratulations to all of you. And again, thank you so much to our friends at Ally. You guys are doing incredible work in the community. The Thurgood Marshall College Fund is an organization I've been a part of for a long time, and I'm the national ambassador, and you guys keep doing incredible work. And to the Sean Anderson Foundation for putting this on. Gia, how exciting is this? This is awesome.
I just think it's so beautiful to see young people who are already focused and already getting the opportunity to pitch in front of investors. Like when I was 20, I wasn't pitching in front of investors, we'll say that. But you guys are on such a great path already. And so I wanted to ask you all, how did this opportunity fall into your lap? Tell me a little bit about how you all got to this moment right now.
Yeah, so I'll say for me, I've been doing different programs with the Thurgood Marshall College Fund for a while now. Just been following them on, their different social media sites. And when I saw this opportunity come about, I was like, this is something that I have to hop on.
Yeah, for me, first time I heard about Moguls in the Making, it was about 2 years before I actually participated, but as soon as I heard word about it, I was just like, that's something I gotta do. I gotta do it, and blessed to be a part of it.
What you think?
I thought college was
Oh, we're going back, yeah.
So I first found out about it in 2019, but I was a freshman. They did not accept freshmen, so I waited. My mentor, Mr. Coffey from the Midnight Golf Program in Detroit, he told me to apply this year, and I did, and I'm glad that I did. And yes, it was successful.
For me, I didn't really know much about it, because like I said, I'm a sophomore, so I started just, applying for scholarship programs and just more career development. And I did a couple of programs before, and I thought, oh, maybe just do another competition. And then I saw it was a flagship competition. I was like, why not? So I did. I decided to apply, and now look at this.
For me, it was a good friend of mine. He actually participated in the Moguls 1.0 the first year. And he introduced me to it, and I saw the growth in him, the personal development and professional development. I wanted more for myself, so that's why I decided to apply, and I'm grateful for it.
I love hearing those stories. When you see programs like this, especially with a big company like Ally, sometimes it makes you nervous, right? You might be a student, you might say, I don't want the rejection. I don't want to participate in this, go out for this program and then not get it. When you're overcoming those types of fears, and again, there are a lot of fears sometimes associated with going after internship programs, scholarship programs, job opportunities. Let's talk about some of those first steps. How do you just go out and sign up to do it? Because a lot of people out there might be nervous to do things. What are some of the things that get you over that hump?
For me, I don't really get nervous. I mean, the worst that they can do is say no. So, all you have to do is apply. If they say yes, they say yes. If they say no, they say no. And if they say no, there's always another program you can do.
And for me, it was just all about patience, man. One thing about success is that it doesn't come overnight. It doesn't come just out of nowhere. You have to be patient for it, and you have to be resilient. One thing that I've learned over my career as a student and with my career as an engineer is that nothing has come to me just instantly. But all of the good things in my life have come from me just constantly going at it and not giving up.
To anyone that is scared to take that first step, what I did was just to remember who I'm doing it for. And that just gives me the motivation, also who I am and whose I am. So I was put on this earth to do something.
Come on, you better preach it here today.
I was put on this earth to do something. I could have been dead, anybody could have. So I just think every day I wake up, I gotta go get it.
I would say for me, so Moguls in the Making was my third pitch competition, so each time was a different progression. The first time I did a pitch competition, didn't place at all. The second time, third place, and now the third time we came out in first. So I would say that, even if you've never done something like this before, I would definitely just, give it your best shot so that you can progress every time.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, for me, this was actually my first pitch competition since high school. And I was always taught to not get comfortable and to get out your comfort zone, and that's the only way that you can see true growth. So there was just me getting out of my comfort zone and taking that leap of faith.
That's so awesome. You guys are already so perfect to be leaders. And I can't wait to see the Fortune 500 companies y'all run or your own companies that become Fortune 500s, okay? But I do want to ask you a little bit about like the details of the pitch competition, the process. Tell me what you guys actually had to go through. What were the different levels? Like the competition we can see from the video was very real. So tell me a little bit about the process of the competition for the Moguls in the Making 3.0.
Yeah, I can speak on that. So at the beginning of the competition, we all got a different industry. Our team, we got the energy industry. So we had to find a way to innovate the energy industry to make it so that the community of West Charlotte can experience more generational wealth. And when we first got that, we were like, oh man, energy, how do we innovate energy? It was very hard. And if you were there the first night that we were there, it was just constant brainstorming. We were going at it. And after the first night, you're never gonna have the whole answer together off rip. So just constantly coming back the next morning and the next morning, just trying to get things together, trying to come up with ideas. That's really what it's all about.
And they lucky I wasn't on the team when it said we're in the energy industry, because I would have had it all wrong. I'd have said, well, you got to get a good night's sleep.
Come on.
Maybe drink some Red Bull. I would have thought it was a completely different type of energy. So you just be grateful I wasn't there. Be very grateful that I wasn't on this team. Tell me more about when you got this assignment, guys. And you can tell they're barely a team because they don't know who's going next. Every time they switch up the order, passing around the mic. You guys got to start giving each other eye contact or something.
Well,
okay?
relating,
Tap each
Hard
other.
to see,
Well, relating to that, we just got randomly chosen. So none of us knew each other when we started. So we talked a little bit here and there leading up to the competition, but, really the first day is when we all really got to meet. And I really like that experience because I feel like, there's just no walls, no perspective. You just don't know. It's just a clean slate. So when ideating, it was just really easy to just bounce off of people's ideas because you don't know them and you don't know where they're coming from. And along with that, once we solidified an idea of what we wanted to do, we talked to mentors or people who actually work in the industry. So it was really cool to be talking to those people who actually work in the industry that you think you know about and who actually work in it. So be able to just come up with a solid idea that could actually be working within that industry.
I love that. Thank you. All right.
Final words, Gia?
I can't believe that this is it. I've had such a great time this morning. I found a new business to support. I've met 5 incredible young people who are going to change this world. Thank you so much for your gifts. I'm so excited to follow y'all. Y'all gonna have to tell me all your Instagrams again, okay? So congratulations on everything. And I've been here with Terrence J, so I'm fine. I had a great day already.
G, I'm a big fan of yours, so this has been incredible hosting this with you. We want to thank Ally for their incredible work that they've been doing. Thank you. To the Thurgood Marshall College Fund, thank you so much. We want to thank AT&T, and we want to thank REVOLT for putting this conference together. Listen, every day is a blessing. Every day we have breath in our lungs is a blessing. I'm so happy to be here with you guys right now.
So happy you're here.
You guys won something that's very special. There's some incredible HBCU students across the country that participated in this program with you. When you have an opportunity like this, take it and run with it. It doesn't matter how many times you get told no. All you need is one yes. This is one of those yeses. Take the energy from this and run with it. Thank you all so much for participating in this program, and have a blessed day. Thank you.
Blessings, blessings.
Moguls in the Making, presented by Ally. A business pitch competition where 50 HBCU students work to solve issues facing the Black community.
Ally is a company that's deeply focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion.
This year, the students are developing business ideas that promote economic mobility in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina.